This is an analysis video to my Minecraft Speedrunner versus Hunter video, as I got a lot to explain, so let's get right into it. So the video starts with us standing here and me picking a location where should I run. So why did I pick this side and not that side? Well, it's because there is more to go, and on that side it's gonna be way easier to run on this side than on the other side. So I pick a way better position for me to run from, where I can get ahead of my hunter, and then maybe I'll get something good. Here I was like, yeah, let's just try a little bit. I don't think he can kill me. Then he started punching me. I expected this one, so I just kept running, but he just kept getting those hits, which was kind of frustrating. I was already getting kind of low, but even if I die like right now, we will just reset and like that's it. So it doesn't really matter. It's fine to die at the beginning. So here he just says, "Come taste my stick," which I found weird. So I just removed the music from there. I kept running, and then I started running portals. So there can be anything. If I get a sword, I just kill him, or I just run quite a little bit longer, and then I kill him, or something like that. Here, okay, in a second I'll open a chest. Come on, go drunk. And I open a chest. There wasn't that much good loot, but I got the lighter. I got 2 of them. That's the most important loot that I could get. I took it, and I'm already quite low, and I'm already almost out of hunger. So I know the only way I can kill him with a lighter, and I was confident about myself because it's not that hard to kill a person with a lighter. Because like if he gets on fire, he's gonna be on fire for like a few seconds, which is gonna already remove half of his health. So it's not that hard to kill someone with a lighter, to be honest. But here I just acted like I don't have any sprint, so he would catch up to me and I would just slide him right into his face. And that's what I did. As you can see, I'm not jumping. Here I was jumping a little bit because I wanted to get ahead because he's already burning, and there's just no point for me to try and do it again. And he asked me, "Are you out of sprint?" And I was like, "Yes." And then I just kept running because I knew he was close to me and I didn't know if he got caught on fire. But here I was like, okay, he's not running behind me. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a tree. I'm gonna get a tree. Well, he's burning. Then when he will come, I will burn him again. But he just died. So I quickly got the resources for my stuff. I crafted a crafting table. I made an axe. I quickly realized I need to make a shield because that's the first priority I always make, like shield. And I'm using this quick craft because like I'm not that good at crafting, but now I'm using not quick craft. I crafted all by myself, so in the next manhunt video you won't see me using the quick craft. And I always like to get cooked food, so I always use my lighter in my second hand and get food. I always like to get a lot of food so I wouldn't die. And here in the second scene you can see me already far away with food, with everything. My tool's about to break, but I'm gonna make stone tools. Here we just unironically joke, I guess, about stone, that it's very OP. But it's really not that OP if you're gonna be honest here. Well, I make my tools and I see him. I saw him sneaking up to me, and I was like, okay, I'll just kill him because like that's what I should always do. I can't let him just get to me and just kill me. So like he always places a bed before fighting me. He puts like 20 trillion axes in the chest, and like this time I just saw him, so I was like, okay, he's here, so I'm not gonna let him put axes in a chest and just like come at me constantly. So I just got his bed and I just kept coming at him, and right here I ended up killing him. And I sent him back to spawn. So I was ahead. I knew I had a lot of time. I can easily get full iron armor. And there was like 3 skeletons. I was like, there's 1 skeleton. Wait, there's 2. And I was like, no, there's 3. And like I kind of played quite good. If I wasn't that good, I probably would take like a lot of arrows just to deal with them, because it takes actually a lot of skill to beat mobs, especially when your ping is high. Like I have like 200 ping, and the thing is, this isn't like my server, you know, like how you add plugins on your server, because I'm not that good at making my own server, and it would take just so much work. But I think on 2 hunters I will do it on my own server. But basically there's like a server where you can play manhunts, like there's just like infinite manhunt seats and everything else. So I just joined manhunt, I just party with my friend, and we just get a random seat and we play in it. And this is what happened. This isn't scripted. A lot of people think it's scripted because I found a stronghold. I actually was surprised, and by the time I found a stronghold right here, I was like, dude, everyone will think it's scripted. But it's so cool because like, dude, I found a stronghold like out of nowhere, like actually. So there's just like actually no way for me to cheat because this isn't even my server. As you can see, there's game time, and like as you can see, game time. Like in normal man, if it would be my own server, there wouldn't be any game time. So here I'm like a little bit shocked that I found a stronghold, and I was like, dude, what should I do now? Like, this is not how I play manhunts. I usually just get full iron armor, go to Nether, get all the items for my trip to the end, and then I just go to the end. Like, that's not how I play. But now I have a stronghold, so like I can do so much. I can just get an enchantment, or I can just go to Nether, get everything fast, and just beat the game. So I really didn't know my strategy. So I was like, huh. As you can see, I can tap. It's a Minecraft Manhunt server. Like, it's not even my server. A lot of people think it's scripted, but it's not, guys. Trust me. This is a server where people play manhunts. A lot of people play manhunts. So I'm like shocked right now. I'm like, what should I do? I'm like, what, dude? What is this godly seed? I started running around looking for items, and then I saw a chest. I was like, okay, I must take as many chests as I can, because there's a lot of armor in the strongholds, because I know that because I play a lot of manhunts. There's an ender pearl that is quite lucky, because I mean, ender pearl drops on the server is kind of not that bad, and the reason why we're not on 1.17 is because the server is running on 1.16. So yeah, that's another question answered. And I found a stronghold room. The library was kind of broken, so I didn't really like find any good books. There was like no good books, but if I would just probably get extremely enchanted. So I checked the eyes. I was like, okay, that's not good because it's 0 eye. So yeah, that's not good. But the thing about this, if I go to Nether, I already know what I need to get. I need only 6 blaze rods and 12 ender pearls. That's all I need. I don't need any more because I already know where the portal room is. I know how many eyes I need. And yeah, I really skipped a lot of time. Like I skipped like 20 or like 30 minutes ahead because it took me so much time to get everything. But here I'm making it just another portal, and I just wanted to show off that I can make another portal. That's how I could have just skipped it to the point where I made another portal. Okay. This is like kind of annoying ender portal. No, ender portal, nether portal, because you have to do it on a wall, so it's kind of frustrating, and you need to know where to place all the blocks. It's not that hard when you know how to build a normal nether portal, but it still requires skill. Although you can just easily learn it, to be honest. Yeah, and the next scene we go to Nether. I didn't plan on like getting anything good. I just wanted to check my Nether spawn, and the Nether spawn sucked. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, okay, maybe there's a fortress in the distance, but my chunks are loading very bad. I mean, the server can't really load that many chunks. I was like, okay, let me just get some blocks because I will need them. But then I was like, what plan should I do? And I realized I can just get 30 level enchantments. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go mine for diamonds and get level 30 enchantments, because like that's so cool, you know. Drunk gonna get 30 level enchants because like I really don't know what to do. Like, I got stronghold, like I can do so many strategies, like fun strategies, and I was like, dude, what should I do? Like, I'm gonna be a fool if I don't do any fun strategies, and that's what I did. But that, if you know, like that's what got me killed. But anyways, I just kept exploring this cave, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna strip mine till I find diamonds, because like Never End still hasn't got any diamonds or like iron armor for sure. So like, okay, I'm gonna chill here and just mine till I find diamonds. And here, when Never End enters the I Spy, I will get some diamonds, which was actually pretty cool. I was like, no, like I was like, Shamil, and like diamonds popped up, and I was like very happy about it. So I was like, yeah, let's go. So my first thing I like to do is to get diamond pick, because iron pickaxes break like so fast, and it's just so frustrating to just keep on making another iron pickaxe and another iron pickaxe. So it's like whenever I get diamonds, the first thing you will see me making is a diamond pickaxe. Like no way I'm gonna make something else, unless I'm getting chased by like 500, but it haven't even happened yet. So I just decided to make a diamond pickaxe when my iron breaks, and that's all. But I digged into a cave and I found more diamonds. So now I want to explain you another thing. In order like to record this, I had to set up my OBS, and I'm not good at setting up OBS. As you can see, like you can basically, if you were watching this video, you can hear my voice from like only right ear, which is like explains that I'm not good at setting up my OBS. But I found here more diamonds, and it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna explain something else. I'm not bad at setting up my OBS. That's a thing, yeah. And I really didn't know how to set up OBS, and I couldn't play in my full Windows because I didn't know how to set up my OBS, and that's why I was playing like extremely bad. Like in non-universe, I would actually lose a 1v1 to never end. Like I would win every single 1v1 we would do with him. But I kind of lost it just because of the situation and because I couldn't play on full Windows. Like it's the same as a vegan, a 10-year, like a guy that just never eats meat for like, he haven't ate meat for 10 years and he just comes back to meat and like starts eating meat daily. Like he's not gonna be used to it. He's gonna be like, dude, I'm gonna get sick. Like he's not gonna be used to it. And like I'm not used to playing without full screen, so I'm very bad. I'm like extremely bad, and it kind of lags for me. But I couldn't set my OBS to record on full screen, so I was bad there. And next Manhunt I will for sure set it up somehow. I don't know how, but I will. And I hope I'll upload it this month. I don't know, maybe I won't. And here a little fight. I mean, like I'm playing so poorly, dude. Like that's not how I play. This is like so bad. I always love to use lava, to be honest, as you can see in PvPs, but like this is not how I PvP. Like this PvP was poor. Like look at this aim. Like I missed so many shots. Like look, I missed so many crits. Like look at this. Like you no, that's so bad. Like I missed so many crits. Like what are you doing, Drunk? Come on. But yeah, it's very hard to play when you're not used to something, and I honestly can't complain. Here's just a little troll music. Like I'm just chasing never ended. I just thought it's funny, so I was already getting my books for my level 30 enchants, and I actually chose libraries for near each other. I didn't check the first library. I only checked this library, but I didn't check. Oh wait, maybe I checked that library. Here I'm like, how can I get past to him? And I could have just broken the bookshelves, but I didn't do that. Big brain drunk, yeah, make fun of me. And Neverend's like, go Nether, I dare you go Nether. And I went to Nether and it froze a little bit, so yeah, as you can see my ping, my kid just rose up and I just killed him because of the ping, of course. Yeah, and I just went back in. I just wanted to find his bed and just to kill him, just to make him I just want to send him back to spawn because I have a lot of big plans. I want to get level 30 enchants. I don't really want to hurry up with this game, so I wanted to send him back to spawn, to that sweet spawn. So I was like hunting him down. It's just like a funny little scene. I was like, wait, where's the bed? And then I was like, dude, no, he probably took it. I just realized that he did admit that he'd take it. So I was like, oh no, I need to chase him now, come on. And I was like, how did he get there, dude? I was like so confused. How did he get in that hole? But he didn't even realize. Like I think he has his game sounds off. Like because he didn't realize that creeper blow up. That he's just getting killed by a zombie. He places a bed, me PP sleeps on it, picks up the bed again, tries to sleep on it again. I break the bed, I laugh at him. He places the bed, but he couldn't make it this time. That was just so funny. Like he always has a bed. Like he always has a bed and trillion access. It's just so funny. Okay, and now I just got a lot of time, so I can do whatever I want. So I'm ready basically to set up my, how's it called, bookshelves for the level 30 enchants. Cause like, what else can I do? Like, there's not much I can do, right? I could just beat the game, but like it would be boring, right? So I just decided to get my books, and later on I went up for trees. So as you can see in the next scene, he made it to me. So his strategy was to come to me as close as he can to me, and then just get stacked, and like get full iron armor and everything else. So that was his plan. So here he was just panicking and running away because he had no hunger, and I was like acting like I will kill him, but I really didn't care about him at that point. I just wanted to get some trees for my enchants, and here I dug it. Like I dug 2 holes, so with one I can build up, and with the second one I can just put water down, so whenever I want to go up I can just flow back up or go down. So I thought this is my hole. I put water there, but it wasn't that hole, but later on figured the problem. And here I already have all the bookshelves. I'm making level 30 enchants room, and I put the enchanting table, and like I'm kind of getting good enchants, but I was like, dude, maybe I should get fortune 3, then I can just easily get full diamond, and that would be very cool. But I was like, nah. So here I'm just trying to get good enchants because I really wanted to get a good enchant on my pickaxe. So here I'm going to Nether. because I really want to get level 30 so I could get efficiency for pickaxes. There was an enchant that I can get efficiency for pickaxe. I was like, yeah, go to Nether, get stuff easily. So I was breaking cords, a lot of cords, and I gas shooted me, and never was dying. Yeah, here I didn't break the cords because I didn't really care about it. I wanted to find like right now a fortress or a bastion. I really love bastions. Like I hate just mining for gold or killing enderman. Here a little boat clutch, and I saw the bastion in any second. Yep, not a bastion, fortress. And here it is. The fortress is here, and on the server when you have like high ping, boat clutches are much easier for you. So it takes less skill because like you just need to spam click. I mean, you still need to time it because if you won't time it, you will die a bunch of times. So you still need to time it, but with higher ping, like both clutches are much easier. But PvP and everything else, like placing lava buckets or water buckets, they gonna be misplaced. Not by much, but on a hypixel, if I play UHC, like UHC duels, my lava or my water will be always like 5 blocks like away from where I initially placed it. Here we're just arguing with him that I'm saying that he's bad at 1.8 and I'm saying that he's good at 1.16. He's saying that he's better at 1.8 even though he plays 1.16 way more. I don't know why he's saying he's better at 1.8. Nope, you're not. You're better at 1.16, but okay. Here I entered the fortress and I got blaze rods because that's like what I need to do. In the next scene, I'm like, the only reason I put this is because I got the wither skeleton, wither skull, I don't know, helmet, I don't know, like that skull, yes, skull. So I was like, wow, that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. And I just put it in, and I put it in because of the music and fit everything. Like I'm about to break the spawner and leave this fortress, so I was like, okay. And here we will see the boat clutch, that little boat clutch that I don't need the spawner, so in case the never end will want some potions, I broke it. So here my initial plan was to MLG on that like platform where I was going, but then I got shot by a blaze and it made me boat clutch there. So it was fast reaction. If I didn't boat clutch, I would be dead 100% and the video would be over there. But I boat clutched. I was like, oh my god, that was so close from me dying. Now I must win. This is already has a one cool clutch, which doesn't happen that much because my hunters never make it to Nether, and yeah, that doesn't really happen that much. And that boat clutch was, oh yeah, that boat clutch was kind of easy, but still, I didn't really initiate to jump up there, but Blaze just shot me and it made me go there. Here I just have the wither skull because like there's just, why not? I gave the piglin my gold so he would trade him. Maybe I will get some pearls. I had only 8 gold, so I didn't really expect to get pearls, but I hope I will get pearls because it will make the life easier. And I didn't get any pearls, but off screen I killed like 3 or like 7 endermen and I got 3 extra pearls, so it was fine. Then I'm like, stop shooting me, just take the gold and just trade with me. So I'm very close to getting level 30. I don't know why I didn't get it, to be honest. If I got it, this game would have probably gone like way in a different direction, like in much different direction. But I'm getting more XP, as you can see. I'm trying to get level 30. That's my initial goal of going to Nether, was to get level 30 and get efficiency for pickaxe. Then I can just mine much easier. I can find every structure much easier, like bastions and everything else. So now all I need is just a bastion. And this game is probably won, but I need level 30 enchant. So my initial goal was to get efficiency for pickaxe and a power for bow or infinity bow. Doesn't really matter. Here I'm coming back, and I was like, okay, is he here? I hope he isn't, because I really didn't want to fight him yet. I wanted to get my efficiency for pickaxe, but if he's here, I will have to fight him. And to my surprise, he still wasn't here. And I was like, okay, he's not here. I'm gonna make 4 lives of ender. If he will come, I can just easily do something like put lava or something like that, or just easily escape. Because there's many ways I can escape. I have blocks in my inventory. And I'm going up to get some food because like I'm out of food and I don't really want to be that person that doesn't have enough food. It's like it happens a lot of time where I just don't have food and I just end up dying, and it's very annoying. So yeah, cows are like the most annoying thing to kill because I always light them up and they just start running like crazy. Like actually, here I get my final level 30 and I'm ready to go back to base to get my sweet efficiency for pickaxe so I could get even more XP faster. So yeah, that was my initial plan, but you know what happened. Yeah, let's just wait till I get there. We were like joking here. Everyone's saying that he's getting iron, but he wasn't getting iron. He was just waiting for me there. Not cool, not cool. Such a liar, dude. I never trust this guy. I never choose this. And this isn't master. If some of you thought it's master, it's not. Yeah, if you want to see actual master voice reveal, you need to go like my community post, and then we will record some Hypixel better. So here I'm like holding shield because I think he's gonna be here, and I'm like, I see him right on my enchanting table, just standing there checking it, and I got a little lag spike. I'm like, oh no, he already got one crit. This isn't good. I tried to crit him. I just got in my lava. I water, and I'm dead. And that's